Welcome back to another episode of Quarterback Kings Talk. I'm your host, Reed, and today I'll be finally reviewing a Kings win. It's 4-0, a shutout over the Florida Panthers. And Jonathan Quick was not in net. Darcy Kemper got the start. And let's hop into this gameplay. Well, roughly halfway into the period, Florida takes a really not so good penalty, and on that delayed call, Toffoli comes for Kemper off the bench for the extra attacker because once Florida touches the puck, the play stopped and the penalty starts. So I follow with great pressure to give that to Brown. Brown using his big old man size to leave it for Dowdy. And Dewey feeds a nice saucer pass to Toffee, and wake up and smell the coffee because Tyler Toffoli has scored to make it 1-0. And then I'm like, uh-oh, we scored first, because if you know from the Vancouver game and the Sharks game, we had gotten leads and then unfortunately blowing them. So in my head I'm like, oh no, how are we going to give this one up? No. Stayed that same score for the first period. Second period rolls along, nothing's happening. Of course, some players hit the post, some crossbars, I hope. And same score going into the third. I'm like, okay, good. What will happen? What happened is recently called up Johnny Brodzinski. Walking down Broadway with a nice backhand move on Florida Panthers backup, James Reimer, which leads to another nice goal, 2-0. Then a couple minutes later, a combination of Kempe, Toffoli, and Andrioff for the forward line because of mixed line changes, and Andrioff didn't go off yet. So Florida tries to clear it out. Nope. I believe Kempe or Toffoli intercepts the pass. They're still onside and gets it to Andrioff, who's just in front of Reimer, just like that, and he does a little dangle and puts it 5-hole through James Reimer. 3-0. The AA battery has powered up and scored his first goal of the year. That's his first goal since, I believe, when I saw him in Vancouver a couple of years ago. I don't think he had a goal last year. It's always nice to see your fourth line guy scoring. And Brodzinski, going back to him, he's a sniper, I believe. Loves to score goals. So later, Florida has the extra attacker on, trying to ambush, and then I believe Toffoli passes it I believe it's Toffoli again. He's being relevant in this offense again. Good. He thwubs it off the boards. He gets Trevor Lewis, not he. He gets it in front of Annette. He dangles around Yandel and gets it past Aaron Ekblad, who's trying to make his best goalie impersonation. And the final buzzer sounds. It's a Kings win! 4-0. And a sigh of relief comes over King fans, knowing a pretty gruesome losing streak was over. Now, thoughts on the game. Well, I thought that the secondary scoring did great. Of course, in terms of Andrioff and Lewis and Brodzinski. And, of course, primary scoring, that clumps I put into the Copies, the Brownie, the Toffee, the Kempier, just the top 6 guys, and your top 2 blue line pairing with Dowdy and insert name here. So Kemper did well after the radio was saying hasn't played a game since the 4-3 Nashville loss. Yeah, I understand he's a little rusty, but he proved his worth, and he looks like that Kemper guy that I saw in that preseason game against Anaheim. It's on my channel. It's one of the first KFRs in the playlist. KFR Year 1, the 2017-18 season. That's the first one. It's because it's preseason. Well, what's next? Either I get this the day of the next game, which is tomorrow, or right now. I know that they're playing Vegas in T-Mobile Arena, which is their first time in Nevada, not for preseason, because we always have Frozen Fury over there. So we get to be facing former King Brayden McNabb and his little cast of rejects in Vegas. Well, good for all you Vegas fans who somehow stumbled upon my channel. Thank you. Hit like and subscribe. But you just got Malcolm Subban back, so your 19-year-old experiment is now back with his junior team. So you're lucky. But if it's Legacy in net, shoot. If it's Subban in net, shoot. It's good for Vegas fans who got their goalie back, but Kings, shoot the dang puck. I hope Quick is back and fully 100%. I know he's just a healthy scratch, but you never know with hockey goalies. Hopefully Kopitar can start a new point streak, which the point streak came to an end tonight for today's game. And that is all. Thank you for watching this video. You've hit the end. Click like if you like this video. I believe it's here, depending on how here. Usually when I film, my pointings are inverted from the actual settings. Hit subscribe either here, or here, somewhere. Click the bell button if you want to see more notifications. Get your notifications on and get a notification whenever I put out a video. And leave a comment, social media down below, all that good stuff. And share it with your friends and family. Spread the word. Do what you can. And we finally get a W. It feels really good. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow or Monday whenever I post this. And as of recording, I believe the UCLA AUSC game is going to start soon. I threw up a poll on my Twitter down below, and it'd probably be over if I upload this tomorrow. Who do you think is going to win, SC or UCLA? It's the Battle of LA. I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.